Hello, hello, hello. Absolute bell end of a kid on a motorbike out back. Could do without him on my life. But other than that, how's it going? Set you've kicked off. We're no. Change my... First chance to see that City away kit in action. West Ham on the attack already. Got a bad feeling about this game. West Ham usually causes a few problems, especially early on in games. Got to ride it out. The goal. Oof. How's that not gone in? Antonio should have scored there. Yeah, West Ham will come out the traps quite hard here. Now we can just watch the game in peace. Well, I say somewhat in peace. It's Bowen. See, for me, Edison's got to be catching that. Edison puts us in so much trouble the way he saves. Now, I'm going to compare him to Pickford just for one thing. I don't think he's a better keeper than Pickford. Pickford's a much better shot stopper. But when it comes to putting your team in danger, Pickford just flaps out. Didn't want to close him window, but that fucking kid's been on his bike all day, man. I think he'd crash or do something productive. Jesus Christ. City have no control here at the moment. Not settled in the game at all. West Ham have. Now there's a balloon on the bloody pitch. Someone needs to pop that. Edison should be popping that balloon. In an awkward spot around the edge of his box. Here comes Doku on the right. He was ineffective last time he played on the right. In the first game of the season against Chelsea. He was pretty crap, to be honest. I think Doku's problem is when he plays on the right, he can only go on the outside. He's got no way of going inside. So he becomes so predictable. Here's Kev now on the left. Decent cross in the box. Haaland's at the back post though. Here's Grealish now. Here's Bernardo. Haaland unmarked in the box. He's got to be hitting the target there. Yeah, Mario, how is it going? Yeah, not bad. Just watching the City game. Not a good start. Well, I did watch the Everton game earlier and I had a good laugh about that one. Everton are a disaster, aren't they? I still got picked for the Michael Keane in my bloody fantasy team, though. I'm having a nightmare this season with him. I've taken De Bruyne out of my fantasy team this weekend for Palmer. I took De Bruyne out of my fantasy team, Palmer out of my fantasy team last weekend. Put De Bruyne in, and I did all right with him because he got a goal and an assist. But then Palmer got 3 assists and a goal. But not my luck. De Bruyne get a hat trick in this game. Dockie's got to be attacking that back post. I know Haaland's in front of him, but still got to attack it. Don't foul him. There you go, Rico. Well played. There you go. Everton is a joke, you're right. I can't believe how much they collapsed. I conceded 3 goals in them last few minutes in injury time. Shocking. Hit it, Kev. It's a poor shot. It's a poor shot. Gotta be hitting target with that. What do you think of that City kit? I've seen it for the first time on TV. I like it. No, I can't believe they lost that game. Everton are dire, aren't they? There you go, Kevin. All that space on the left-hand side. All our attack going through Kev, as you'd expect. Without forward on the pitch, definitely expect that. Vardio works hard. Kovacic cleans up with him. Good play from the Croatians. Oh, what a ball into Bernardo. Unlucky. Not going to lie, if I'm Bernardo there, I shoot. I'm greedy as anything. I just hit it near post. But Wan-Bissaki's got that little bounce in him. His first Premier League start for West Ham. I think I might buy that away kit. It's nice. Corner? No, look like a corner. I've got the home one, but I might buy the away one. Just listening to Talk Sport as well in the background. And the Everton fans ranting on about Daesh. Love it. Oh, Well, there's Haaland, 1-0. I took Haaland out my fantasy team this season. And I think I did the right thing because I've taken Haaland out so I could afford Watkins, Havertz, and I've got Havertz, Watkins, and someone else. Not Solanke, the other one. Anyway, I've got 3 strikers in. I took Haaland out for it because I thought Watkins should have had 2 goals last week against Arsenal. Should have scored earlier as well. Havertz getting goals and assists, which I like. He's done the keeper there, Haaland. Absolutely did. Just dropped the shoulder. Just slotted it past him. Keeper went the wrong way. He's going to get another hat-trick, isn't he? I'm going to wish I had him in my fantasy team. Yeah, let's look at my fantasy team. Who have I actually got? FPL. This new phone one, I'm struggling to find out where everything is on it. Isaac, that's right. I've got Isaac, Havertz, and Watkins in my fantasy team instead of Haaland. What a ball to Jack. Jack in it! Jack should have hit it first time. Well played, though. I'd love Jack to get on the scoreboard in this one. West Ham playing that high line. It's not very Moisey, is it? It's obviously got a new manager. Well, that's gonna suit us. We're gonna break on them time and time again if they keep playing that high line and keep getting caught out trying to play out from the back. We're gonna put these to the sword here. This could be 4 or 5 if they're not careful. What a save! What a save that from the keeper. And De Bruyne got it. Decent cross by Jack. Doesn't get enough high on it. Need Vardy will start getting on the pitch. It's all Rico Lewis at the moment. Just Lewis joins the midfield and Vardy stays back. Vardy makes up that back through. Diaz in the middle and Akanji goes right. In fact, Lewis is still on the halfway line. You've got the 2 holding midfields, which is Bernardo and Kovacic sat quite deep. But really, you got like a back 3. Then you got 2 CDMs. And then you've got you got Lewis like kind of making up a diamond with Doku, Jack, and Kev. Weird. City have now taken control. You'd expect that after the first goal, though. We have taken control. Jack. Bernardo and Kev made the same run. It's Doku. Bernardo's offside. That's unlucky. That is a good move. And it did free up. Did free Doku up as well there. Bernardo stayed on. Oh, the talks for them. There's Noel. Oh, that's a strong tackle on a Kanji. There's no need for that. Nah, Jack's fouled. Hey, we tackle on a Kanji. What was that for? Dirty. West Ham atmosphere dead. Everyone goes on about our fans. There's Doku now. De Bruyne at the woodwork again. And then Jack puts it over, trying to be too cute. Just like last week, Kev hits the post. Kev's unlucky there. Kev is so unlucky. He wasn't too far off Jack, to be fair to him. Gotta make this pressure count. Alan can't quite make the pass this time. Oh, here come West Ham on the counter. Bowen on the right. That balloon is still on the pitch. Get rid of it. And that's what we're capable of doing. That's what we're capable of doing. We are so shit at defending. Oh my word. It's so easy. So obvious. You don't take your chances and then they go up and score, and now it's gonna be one of those games. Undeserved, but I mean, what are you gonna do about it? And the cross. The cross is going to no one. And for no reason, we let them in it. Oh, disaster. Casual defending, that's what I call it. Casual defending from City. pass that to Jack if he can control it. He does. And recycles it really well. Kev just takes a pop. I suppose it's not foul on Bernardo, but it is what it is. Tokyo loses it. City should have taken charge of that so long. Like, and now because of that crappy goal he got, they're all over us all of a sudden. It's wild. Now West Ham backing and backing off. We've gone from playing on the halfway line to what on Kiev. They're trying to be too cute on the edge of the box. Doesn't pay off. You think there's only so long West Ham can defend like this? See, win a corner. LeBron tries to float one to the back post, looking for Haaland, but defended well this time. Good head on by Gvardiol. You just feel like City. You like to think City are wearing them down, but it looks like West Ham are just conserving energy to me. Just can't get too relaxed. You know, we've got all the possession on the edge of their box. Just stay focused. He did well Docker, and then his end product again lets him down. Nah, does handballed it. That's unlucky. Came at him so quick. He's saying it hit him high on the sleeve. To be honest, I think we're kind of lucky because it looked like West Ham were going to break there. Orchard is a good engine in that midfield, isn't he? He just keeps everything ticking over nicely. After half an hour now, City, I mean, looks like City run out by days. West Ham look like they've gone through it as a friendly. Hit it. Ireland. Here comes City again, straight on the attack. Lucky poor cross. He's got to float that. Honestly, I've taken Haaland out my FPL team this season. I've made a disaster. He's been my captain for the last 2 years, every game for 2 years. And I took him out this season. And I'm having an absolute shocker with it. Jesus Christ, Radio. I'm having a shocker. I've left everyone else in the group's like United fans, and they've all got him as captain. I'm having a nightmare with him. I even won the fantasy team and the cup last year in the league. I even won it in our league. Probably Haaland drove me there. And I've tried to be too clever this season. I dropped him so I could fit Isaac, Watkins, and Havertz up front. I thought I was being smart. Justify it by numbers. Well, Watkins has started awful this season. Isaac's not done much better. Yeah, I'm having a nightmare. What West Ham doing? I can't tell. West Ham are just, don't know. West Ham kind of look like they've won the league and they're just going through the motions, to be honest. I'm quite disgusted they've got a goal. Because they didn't deserve the goal. Yeah. I've had a nightmare. And what made it worse last weekend as well, I took Palmer out of my team. So Palmer goals gets 3 assists and a goal. He was my captain in the first week. I took him out last weekend. I'm putting Garnacho. I've had an absolute shocker at the start of this season. But hey, we're only 3 games in. I'll fix it over the international break. Looks like Haaland's going to get you 51 points this weekend as well. Because he's going to get another hat-trick here. I mean, we're 30 minutes in and West Ham can't get the ball. Barrow's been a bit chill in this game. I don't think he started with the same intent as everyone else. I mean, West Ham throwing the halfway line. I think we're lucky as well because should have been a free kick to West Ham. Well, Havertz gets points. I mean, I don't like him, but he gets points, doesn't he? That's why I went with Havertz. Havertz, Isaac, and Watkins for me is a good front 3. Dropping Haaland for them, I think, is justifiable because they all will get goals and they all will get assists. They'll all get points. They all play every single game. They've just not started well, unfortunately. I mean, Havertz is doing all right, but Watkins and Isaac are not. I did justify it to myself in my head. But I think I've been too cute with it. I'm trying to be too clever. Stuck to the basics. Oh well, what can you do? This, at this rate, I'm just like a worse manager than Daesh, and that's saying something. Because my God, Daesh is he's taking Everton down. I mean, yeah, if you need to know any more about my FPL team, I've got Pickford in goal. It was going well for 87 minutes today. Kovacic has got basically the freedom of bloody London Stadium, to be honest, when he picks up the ball. He's got so much space. Kovacic and his Grealish on the left-hand side. Edge of the box. Oh, it was a great one, too, by De Bruyne and Grealish. And then Wan-Bissaka takes out whoever the hell that is on the floor. One of the other West Ham players. City. Very cognizant. This West Ham stadium thing, crowd sounds dead anyway. And goes on about the Etihad. I heard a sound from the West Ham fans. The poor cross from Docker again. For me, Docker's got to go down the line there and just hit it across with his left foot. Haaland bad defending. Well done, Erling. Erling doing hard, defensive. Bunch of common players. Yeah, I try to be cute up front. When really you gotta have the goal machine, haven't you? I might just have to put him in over the international break. Just be done with it. My experiment over after 3 games. To be fair, I would be doing a lot better as well because I've had Fernandez and Garnacho in my fantasy team. I don't usually put United players in. I've got no Liverpool players in there, I never have done, but I usually don't put United ones in either. But I've got Garnacho and Fernandez in. Garnacho had a goal disallowed last week. The week before, he should have had a goal with Fernandez assist. So I should have a lot more points than what I've got. I've just been unlucky, to be honest. Just been really unlucky. You know, the more I see this away kit, the more I really like it. It's a beautiful kit. Looks great on TV. Oh, it's cute. Go on. How have you got... He's got to keep it down, Lewis. That should be an assist for Haaland. Everyone has a go about Haaland's link-up play, but I think his link-up play is so good. His passing and his 1-2s are really nice. I mean, look at that touch. And Lewis blazes it over. Just put your foot through it, and it's a goal. Can't have gone too much because Walker would never be in that position, but he's got to do better there, Lewis. Jesus Christ, Vardio. Volleying that back to him from there. I agree. I think Lewis is, I mean, he's wonderful, Lewis. Love him on the ball. He's got quick feet, great on the half turn. He's like Foden. He's so good. And his feet are super quick. But bloody hell. He's got to score that. I don't understand why he just blazed it, like why he just hits it as hard as he can at the sky. What the hell was that from Diaz? And this is what I mean. I called it casual defending early on when West Ham scored. And that was too casual again from Diaz. You can't switch off just because you've had all the ball. West Ham are looking to break with your mistake and we're giving them chances to do that. There's Kovacic. Kovacic is easily out. I think Kovacic has been our best player this season. And I'm saying that when Haaland's getting hat-tricks for fun, but I think Kovacic's been fantastic. Where's Docky going here? Docky should have turned with that. Got to be more positive. Akanji's complaining to the referee there because I think that's twice now. He's had some rough tackles on him, Akanji, in this one. The referee's not done anything about it. LeBron's got all the space to work with now. Good pass out to Docky, who should be going for the byline here. Go past your man. Go past your man. He's blew it. I'm not convinced by Doku. I wasn't last season. I'm not this season either. I think his decision making and his final product is really bad. Like, why is he not attacking the byline there and getting his cross? He's on his right foot. Go past the play. You're quicker. This is our 7th corner. West Ham haven't even had a shot yet. And this is our 7th corner. And somehow it's 2-1. This is the 3rd corner in a row I've seen Doku go to that near post like that. Try and drag the defender away, but he's not. Banana point a decent header then, and that's going to be a free kick. Oh, Jack's done really well there. Banana point, decent header into the 6-yard box there, and Haaland just watched it. Should have attacked that. We are. This is the most convincing 2-1 lead I've ever seen in my life. It's like that Real Madrid game a couple seasons ago. But they've scored somehow. And this is what I'm afraid of. You just can't. You got to go into the halftime here 2 goals up at least. Because we've absolutely destroyed West Ham. It's disgusting that we're only winning by 1 goal. Don't let them regroup. That's Doku again. I'm telling you, I can't stand him. It's a shame Savinho's injured. I've got Talk Sport on in the background as well, and I can just hear the Everton fans going absolutely crazy. Every phone call is an Everton fan. Oh, top roof for the net there. I think Haaland was celebrating that second goal before it even went in. What a pass by Kovacic to Doku. Good cross here, mate. Good cross. Doku, I swear to God. Swear. Doku. How's he blown that one? Yeah, I watched the Everton games though. That was the game I was watching, Everton. Like I said, I've got Pickford in goal, and I've got Michael Keane in defence. That's how good my FPL team's going. And it was going so well. For 87 minutes, I had Keane on a goal. I had Pickford on a clean sheet as well. It was going superb. And then in 9 minutes, it just obliterated that. You're not booking De Bruyne for that. I didn't touch him. Can't believe you boxed him for that, ref. There's some pretty poor refereeing decisions already this season, though. Kovacic is so good. Go on, Erling. Surprised Haaland just didn't turn and hit that. He's trying to cut back. Here's Kev, chance to make up for that yellow card. He's got a free kick to Kev as well. Get that around the wall. Top corner, it's in. Get on target. This is in this. Keeper ain't saving that. Yeah, Bournemouth played. Well, Bournemouth went. That's another game. See? Kev. Just hit it too hard. Yeah, Kovacic is it. I love cover. So good. That Bournemouth game is a perfect example of why we can't take this one as a joke in the second half. Yeah, we've dominated. Yes, we've controlled the game. Yes, we should be 3 goals up. Yes, it's embarrassing they've scored because they've not even had a shot, West Ham. Not even had a shot and they've scored. Oh, Paquet got a look at there. Oh, God, here we go. Do not let him score here for half time. That would be a joke. They nearly did as well. There's their first shot of the game. Actually, no, they had a shot in there early on, didn't they? In the first couple of minutes, they actually were all over us then. All that talk was a nice deflection, and that's in the net again. Goes through Rico loose legs, well wide in the end. Lewis did well to keep up with him. But yeah, what I was saying was the Everton Bournemouth game is a perfect example of do not take this lightly in the second half. Because Bournemouth were not in that game. Everton absolutely battered them. And then, yeah, that happened. But it happened with us with Crystal Palace last season. Do you remember the Etihad? We battered Crystal Palace. We were 2-0 up going into injury time. And then Palace go and score 2. Because we collapsed. Just defend now. Just get to half time. 2-1. It should be better. But we'll take it. Take the lead. Go on, Jack. Jack, don't give up. Kovacic again blocking it. Go on, ref below. Half time. Ref. Ref. Thank you. There we go. Half time. 2-1. Should be better than that, but Haaland is on fire. Haaland's not messing about. He had the summer off. That's one good thing about Haaland. He doesn't have any international competitions to go to. So he doesn't see it that way, but good for us. Got sugar-free strawberry water as well. Nice and refreshing. Wet my mustache. Needs a trim. All right, let's go through that first half. Look, we started off quite poor, to be honest. I mean, West Ham maybe should have scored early on in them early stages. I think that one to a back post. Was it Antonio? And Diaz fighting for it? Or was it? I don't know, but I think Antonio should have scored that one. But since then, you can't ask for a more convincing half than that. They got a really poor goal. One that didn't need to happen either. There was no one in the box he was crossing to. There was 3 City players in the box and not a West Ham player. Somehow we put it in our own goal. But we've not panicked. We didn't let them build on it. We went up at the end, scored again through Haaland, and it's been all us again, so can't really complain. Seen worse halves. We're going to see worse halves this season. We're in front. Take it, move on. Do much of the same if you ask me. In June's on the radio. Oh yeah, I forgot De Bruyne hit the post. Unlucky that. That free kick as well nearly went in. We should be 3 or 4 goals up, to be honest. I think West Ham are really lucky to only be a goal behind, and I think they'll take comfort in that, and kind of that helped them regroup at half time. They'll come out the second half fighting a little more, I'd expect. Forgot that as well. Liam Delap scored today, didn't it? It was a good goal that from Delap. I'm gutted we got rid of him. Now I've got rid of Alvarez. He'd be perfect understudy for Haaland. He'd be a perfect replacement. Haaland's out, or we want to give him a break. Delap would be perfect for us right now. We'll let him go for cheap as well. Go through the old Twitter. Everyone trying to get Oasis tickets. Is that what happened? Oh no, Goldbridge. Jesus Christ, don't you? Goldbridge has tweeted complaining that it's boring captaining Haaland every week in the FPL. The City needs to be done. Oh, that's funny. I haven't actually seen the highlights from the Arsenal game yet. I don't know what the Arsenal fans are complaining about. Let's have a look. Bruce Holland, Mark would be greatest Premier striker of all time. Yeah, I agree. I mean, Mark's a joke. I mean, what was the Daily Mail said he earns the other day? 4.2 million a year, something like that. You're right, and I also agree that it's not boring. Like, City are not the boring thing. Mark keeps going on about how City are boring and the captain and Haaland in the FPL. I mean, who's forcing him to captain? I've not even got him in my team. Wish I had, but I've not even got him in my team. But no one's forcing him to do FPL every season. No one's forcing him to captain Haaland. In fact, I've got more United players in my team than I've got City players. Oh, here's the Arsenal highlights. Let's have a look at this. I've seen them yet. So yeah, it's not boring, is it? And he always goes on about how say boring, and unfortunately, because Mark's audience is so big, everyone just repeats the same thing online all the time. It's just repeated same and same again. How City are going to get relegated? Nothing's going to happen to City. I'd be surprised if it's more than a fine, if anything, because all the accusations happened from what 7 years ago to whenever it was. It's been 7 years since the last accusation. What's going to happen? Going to relegate us something that happened 7 years ago. If it was last year, maybe, but 7 years, no chance. It's never going to happen. It's embarrassing thinking that way. I doubt anything's going to happen. It'd probably just be fine, if anything. But yeah, going on about how City are boring and that, and I agree, it is boring watching City. I go to the games, I'm a season ticket holder, I get bored at the Etihad. Because all teams do is what West Ham do here, which is just sit on the edge of their own box, try and defend, play the long ball over Diaz and Akanji, and that's it. That's the entire game plan. It is boring to watch. In fact, one game last season, I fell asleep in the first half. I can't remember who it was, but I was asleep in the stadium. I was so bored. I can't remember who it was, though. And then you get teams like Arsenal. Which goes on about how Arsenal deserve the league. Arsenal deserve this. I saw Arsenal today play a back five against Brighton at home. A back five. I saw Arsenal come to the Etihad last season and just defend on time waste from minute one. They didn't try and attack. They didn't try and score. They wasted time the whole game. It's not our fault it's boring. It's the other teams not attacking, not trying to do anything, just soaking up all that pressure against us, trying to hit us with the long ball. And when it doesn't work, they don't do anything. So I agree, it is boring, but it's not our fault. We're probably the best team the league's ever seen. Well, actually, we are the best team the league's ever seen. We're the only team to ever win it 4 years in a row. We're the only team to win the domestic treble. We won 5 trophies last season. 5, we're the first team in history in any league to do that. Even Real Madrid haven't done that, but we did it. So we are the best team this league has ever seen. Regardless of what anyone says, including marking, it's boring, boring, boring. When United winning it 3 years in a row, then losing it 1 year, then winning another 3 years in a row. I don't remember anyone saying it was boring then. Even I wasn't saying it was boring then in the 90s, and I hated it. Let's have a look at this Rice incident. Let's have a look. I'm going to watch it now. I'm going to watch this Rice thing. The goal from Havertz is really nice. Oh, here it is. That's gone past it. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, he does kick the ball away. Yeah, that's a yellow, that. I think Rice should have been sent off for that. It's a yellow. He does boot the ball away. He's so sly about it as well. Made it look like he didn't do it on purpose. But he tells it away. He looks at the ball and everything. Yeah, that's a yellow. And he did try and cheat Rice there. It looks like he's trying to get Veltman sent off or trying to get Veltman booked. Yeah, I'd book him twice just for that. It's a red card. Arsenal have no reason to complain. Neither does Rice. Yeah, it's a red. It's definitely a yellow card. He kicks. He kicks it away. I've seen it 5 times now. He kicks it away. He deserved the yellow. It's his own fault. I love that Brighton scored and celebrating the Arsenal fans, not the Brighton ones. It is what it is. No, I mean, I've just seen both them incidents. Yeah, I mean, he kicks it away in the first half. But one doesn't make up for the other. It doesn't make up for one for the other. If in this game Haaland kicks the ball away, gets a yellow card, and then one of their players kicks the ball away and doesn't get a yellow card, it doesn't mean that neither should get a yellow card. They both should get it. I mean, it's just one of those things. I mean, the referees are useless anyway. That referee we had last week at the Etihad was crap. Some of the decisions he made were awful. Interesting. West Ham are changing their keeper. What's that about? That's bizarre. West Ham changing their keeper. But the Rice thing's a yellow card. He kicks the ball away. Like he literally looks at the ball, toys it away, and then tries to get Veltman sent off. The yellow. Is what it is. And the difference is, as well, I think with the Brighton one, is that Brighton play did it when they were already getting beat. The Arsenal play Rice, he did it when Arsenal were winning. If you kick the ball away and it's 0-0 in the first half, nothing's going to happen. If you kick the ball away and you're 1-0 up in the second, midway in the second half, you're going to get booked. It is just what it is. There's context to everything. Oh, Kovacic again. Look how he takes control of that there. We were in a bit of a pickle there with Bernardo and Lewis. And Kovacic steps in, is like moving this away. Interesting ball by De Bruyne across the pitch. Got that wrong, but keep up. Gotta keep more of this now. Keep going. Keep on going. Force West Ham back. Because you can see what they're doing. They don't want to press. West Ham just doing their thing. Just defending. This is boring. Goldbridge will blame us for this being boring, this match. But it's West Ham's fault, not ours. Look at Kovacic there. He's just passed it through 3 West Ham players inside his own box. Madness. Yeah, he's my player of the season so far, him. I think he's having a great season. He's only 3 games in, but don't know how West Ham trying their best to cause a mess. I don't know how Roger gets back in the team. Kovacic is playing so well. And again, you move Bernardo to the right, take Doku off. That's how you fit him in that team. Bernardo's pass back to Akanji is a bit of an odd one. I just done him there. Jesus, I think did he not make him? Give that to Bernardo. Get out left. There you go. Go on, Jack. No, wrong decision, Jack. You had to do it sooner for Bernardo. You had to do it sooner. He kept stomping to the corner flag. Like he's counting paces there. Alan attacking the back post. He's gone near post. Oh, Bernardo. The bounce was so awkward for him. I think he wanted to volley it, and I just think it skimmed off the floor, then it skipped. Yeah, I think he wanted to volley it, and the Paquette kind of puts his eye line off. Alan cover Vardio. I don't know. I don't think Vardio's done that well, to be honest. I mean, he's done well. But Vardio is best when he's getting forward for us. You know, he's creating chances, he's getting goals. He's not been able to do that because Lewis is on the pitch. And Lewis is the one stepping in midfield, and Vardio's staying back as part of the back three. Well, Cover's definitely my favourite so far. I mean, obviously, got to say Haaland as well. Like I said, he's going to get another hat trick in this game more than likely. I think Kev started well too. I remember he's out for most of last season, but I think he started well. And then go past him. Better. No, I think I'd pick Lewis over Vardio. I think he's having a good. What an interesting ball in from Bernardo that is. I don't know why I just think keep it simple. I don't think anyone's having a bad start to the season. There's not anyone I'd say take out the team. At this point, by Doku so far, but doing enough. There's not really got anyone to take his place. I reckon only Savinho and Doku starting, and not Grealish. If Savinho was fit, I don't think Grealish would be in the team. I think Grealish has done all right in this one. Oh, Haaland's pass back to Rico. Not quite. Don't foul him. 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 There you go. That's good play, that. Get a third here now in these opening minutes. Got to kill the game off. Yeah, his feet are so quick, Lewis. Come on, say, because this still isn't won this game. There's still a couple of chances in this for West Ham, and I fancied him to take them. Bernardo taking this back post. No, Kev back post. Looking for Diaz, doesn't make it. I would have hit that if I was Jack. Penalty! Shit. Doku. Shit in hell. And that's what I was just saying. That's what I was just saying. When West Ham break, they're going to do something. And that was Doku not being strong enough in defence. Like, how quick is Doku's meant to be quick? And he's lunged in there, panicking. Like, why? Just follow him back. They were in a 3-on-1 situation. Because of that. Hopefully that wakes us up a little bit. It's woken West Ham up. Look at him. He's done all right there, Lewis. Doku again, just lunging in for no reason. Just stay with the man. Come on, Jack. You got to be closer to him than that. That's it, Jack. And that's going to be a City goal kick. Well played in the end, Vardio and Jack. Thought Jack should have stayed closer, but he did all right. He stood him up. Then lunge in. Here's the counter. and Kovacic can't keep up. And then, yeah, look at that 3-on-1. Got away with that one. Is that actually stayed in? That's mad, that pass. The fact that stayed in is crazy. That De Bruyne. You passed that down the line. That is wild. I say keep it simple, lads. Keep it simple. We're basically owning the centre of the pitch. That's where all the space is for us. They're working the magic again. And again, we've forced West Ham to just sit on the edge of the one box. All 11 players there. Look at that. Look how condensed they are. No space to work with. Doesn't fall for Bernardo. They got so lucky with the bounce. Oh, Vardio. And this is what I'm concerned about. These breaks. He did well in the end. Forced Bowen back. Yeah, West Ham are getting into the game now. This is what I was afraid of in the first half. You have all that possession, all them chances. It only takes one moment. That breakaway when Kudus hit the post, it's just fired them up. A good cross in. Just over the top of everyone, fortunately. Well played, Bernardo. Oh, that from Paqueta. I think it was Paqueta anyway. They did so well to play out there. How's that not a foul on Haaland? Kept going mad. Edison terrifies me as a goalkeeper. I know he's basically a glorified midfielder, but why is Edison not coming out to claim that? How can Edison stay on his line with that cross? It's going straight through the middle of the 6-yard box. Pep's going insane at that fourth official. I feel sorry for him. He's not even refereeing the game. Wait, now is that not a foul on Haaland? Oh, God. This is all West Ham now. This is what you're concerned about. Tell you what, I can't just... And again, Edison... Do you know what? Edison pisses me off. Edison winds me up as a goalkeeper. Edison should have been able to claim that. That should not be a West Ham throw. Corner. It's good defending by Akanji. Good header by Akanji again. Edison's got to come claim that. Poor punch from him. Well, wide by the West Ham Rodriguez. See if we've got to get ahead in the game. West Ham stands and bullied down midfield now as well with their size. Oh, Docker did well there. It's good work. And booking ref. Thank you. Thank you, Oliver. You booked De Bruyne in the first half or something similar. I'm surprised Edison didn't go in the summer, to be honest. I mean, we've got... Which I think he's better Ortega. He's a much better shot stopper. He's a better keeper. Might not be as good with his feet, but... Fills me with lots of trust as a goalkeeper. And I thought Edison was going to go to Saudi Arabia like everyone else this summer, but he stayed. I mean, look at this season. We're going to lose De Bruyne, more than likely. Edison might go. Bernardo's always on the brink of leaving. Is Gundogan going to stay another season? I know he's only just come back, but so many uncertainties with this team. De Bruyne trying to be too cute there. Oh, Christ almighty. Here we go. Edison did well that time. Call that one. This time I'm getting a lot of time on that right hand side now. West Ham clearing on ball, but Diaz had his hands behind his back in the Liam Gallagher pose. Another booking. Doku's doing something right now. See, this is when Doku comes in handy, when the game's stretched. When it's in the first half like that and it's all us, Doku's not good to us. But when there's space, yeah, it's a yellow. When there's space and there's space for him to run into, and the game's stretched and we're able to counter, that's when Doku's going to come in clutch. First half suits Grealish, second half suits Doku. So I imagine we'll see more attack down this right-hand side now. Lewis has got to be careful, though. He's pushing up to their box, and when they counter, he's leaving He's leaving us vulnerable at the back. Because they're getting more players than us. Because they're countering so fast. It's unlucky from Jack and it's unlucky from Bernardo. It's more of a snapshot. I think it was behind Bernardo. I don't think he could wrap his foot around it properly. Couldn't direct it. It just goes straight to Fabianski in the end. Good pass though by Jack. Oh, yeah, he's just too far behind him. Couple of, maybe an inch or two. You can see a goal in this for West Ham. What is their goal in it for us? Alan's not been in the game this second half. Shit. It's all West Ham at the moment. Oh crap, they got 4-on-4 here. Or Vardio just waited and waited. He read that really well. We've gotten away with a couple in this second half. Here's Gundo. Now there's an Arsenal fan on TalkSport complaining about they're always getting cheated and City, everyone's favourites. And we're never getting done. Sounds like a lot of crying to me. But Gundo coming on with that midfield, and I think that's the right call as well. I take Doku off, put Bernardo on the right. We need players who are going to defend and attack in this now. Can't be so far with the pitch. Here's Doku. Go on, lad. Go down the line. That's it. Go down the line. Go on. Use your pace. That's it. The best thing I've seen him do this. Oh, that's so unlucky. That's the best thing I've seen him do all game. Oh, Jack, why have you not give that to Kev on the edge of the box there? Jack, you've let him down there. Kev was all alone for so long. Kev hits it from range. Don't mind that corner. Here's Doku coming off. Slip Bernardo on the right. Gundo in the middle. It's good to see Gundogan back, isn't it? It's 3 games for Doku, and I think it's 3 poor performances, to be honest. So glad we got Gundo back and getting him on a free as well. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. To get Gundo on the free. And the fact he can just go straight in the team, no messing about. How's Diaz not tapped that in? I know he had two players all over him, but the Arsenal 2 years ago would have buried that. He would have bulldozed his way through them West Ham defenders. I guess his foot on it as well. He got his studs on it. Jack looks dead. Who have we got to come off the bench? We can take over from Jack. They've had one shot and we've had 6, yeah. Don't let. Well done, Rico. Well done, Rico. You stayed with him. Yeah, oh god, here come the West Ham changes. Fulkrug's on. Who have we got on the bench? Just looking at our bench. Let's have a look. No one. We've got no one that can come on for Jack. Bring Rodri on. Nunes, maybe? McAtee. I'd make more change if I was Pepe. Get some more energy on. Get Walker on. Get Rodri on. We were lucky there. I mean, like Diaz was pushed, to be fair to him, because he went flying past the ball. He wouldn't do that unless he was pushed, I don't think. Yeah, it looked like he was pushed by Fulkrug, is it? Yeah, he was. No, it wasn't Fulkrug, it was... I don't know who it was. Oh, here's Nunes. Who's he coming on for? It's got to be Jack. Yeah, Jack. Called it. Good decision. I'd do the same thing. He's got some good energy. Nice and strong as well, Nunes. Or I'm mind bringing Walker and Rodri on at some point too. Again, City look comfortable in possession, but we're not doing anything with it. We're not creating chances anymore. We're not going forward anymore. We're just playing in the middle of the pitch. Just playing in that middle third. Gundogan was on his bike there, he gave it and then just went immediately. Outside Gundo. Gundogan looked like he was offside twice, but hey, take it. Linesman didn't give it. That's for Nunes. Go on, lad. So unlucky. Doesn't quite find Gundogan. So you're working through the gears again. We've gone from first to third. Still not creating those chances with like that final pass. Because West Ham have so many bodies in that box. We just can't feed that final pass through. Oh. It'll be another yellow for West Ham. That's their third in like 10 minutes. Good space Bernardo has there. Alan's been waiting for a cross, I think, for about 20 minutes. That was better. Good pass by Bernardo. Good run by Rico. Decent cross. Well defended. That's better. That's much better. One of the best things we've done in this half. I like how our kit's the same colour as the ball. Oh god, he's the man himself. I like him. Alvarez going off. Souček on. I like Souček. Good player. Seems like a decent bloke too. What happened to not making changes at set pieces? I've seen West Ham do 4 now, and we did one as well earlier. All on set pieces. Kevin Vidal work, bowing out play. Why is Nunes so far in field there? Good defending by Barrio. Nunes is going to hold it up. Souček puts it wide. Oh, look at that one. Bernardo caught in possession. think Diaz was going to block anyway. Diaz was outquicked. Diaz is right there. Well, that's the first time I've been caught in the game. That's what worked again for Kev. Interesting cross. Got to be cheeky with that one, just chipping it to the front post. Should have gone back post to Haaland though. Kanji being in the air has got to be better than that. Diaz is there to sweep up. And he gives it to De Bruyne. What's De Bruyne doing here? Why is De Bruyne just not playing that first time? The other side of the pitch. Gundogan will sweep up here. Lewis and De Bruyne got on each other's way, and I think there was just a slight hesitation there. I think De Bruyne might have been better leaving it for Rico. Kev looks shattered. Arsenal fans still complaining about that Rice sending off. I mean, he looks at the ball and he kicks it away. It's a yellow. And a red card. There's nothing the ref can do. He kicks it away. Don't know what that Vardy passed back to Gundogan was. What was he meant to do with that? Just giving the West Ham ball through. Oh, how good was Diaz there? Vardy put him into so much trouble, but Diaz was brilliant. West Ham starting to push now. Haaland, hat-trick again. Making a joke of the league. It's a great finish from Haaland as well. It's the only chance he's had this second half. Let's go played by Nunes. Wins it back. Gets around the player. Lovely through ball. Oh, on the dink. Why are they checking the onside? He's miles on. Owen going off. Hey there's Steve-O. From YouTube. How are Arsenal fans still complaining about the Rice thing? He kicks the ball, for God's sake. Jesus Christ. Hey, Walker's coming on, and Ake. Audio going off. Now getting some first teamers on as well. It's going to be a throw in. Well done, Kyle. Oh, I could just bullying him off the ball. Who was that? Just sat him down. That's a foul, ref. He's just pushed him, then elbowed him, and then that's a foul. There's 3 fouls in that. The benefit for us as well, of course, is that if it's international break, well, it's only one player, but Gundogan retired, didn't it, from international duty, so. Oh, we're on for another one here. Alan going to get fourth? Ridiculous. I don't know if he was shooting or crossing there, Lewis. Lewis should have done better. He's in all that space on that right hand side. He's got to pick someone out or he's got to take a shot, and I think he's done neither. Oh, it's Somerville on that left hand side for West Ham. God, they signed him. Good player, that Somerville. In the right team, he'll be a good player. Wait, did they book a Kanji for that? That's wild. For what? Why is he booking him in the 91st minute? What is the point? See, now just passing about. They've killed the game. Simple ball into Rico, that should have been. Giving the ball to West Ham here. Well, actually, Walker's there now, so Somerville can't get away. That was Lewis, he was gone. Oh, Gundogan dancing around. I think Haaland's worked hard today. I think he's played really well. So we're just handing Nado off. He's gone down holding his hamstring. I don't like that. Don't need that. Nunes did really well there, holding off Kudos. Didn't let him get the showy. Oh. On the fourth here. Go on. Unlucky. Oh, you just gave him the ball back. Oh, that's a good save. I'll give that. Give that to Edison. I've been slagging him off for how crap a goalkeeper he is, but that's a really good save. It's a great save by Edison, that. Here's the Haaland chance, trying to feed it through Fabianski's legs. Nearly does. (3-1). 3 games, 3 wins, 9 points, top of the league. And Haaland's 4 goals in front of anyone else. Alright, thanks very much for watching. Thanks for checking out. Hello, hello, hello. But yeah, easy win. I'm going to go do the match reaction. But thank you very much. Hit like, hit subscribe. Definitely hit like. Got dark in here all of a sudden, hasn't it? Bloody hell. It was bright as anything earlier. Thank you very much.